Okay, let's try this again. I am back. People will start filtering in here pretty soon. There's Bill. Hello, hello. Hey, is my other stream still going, Bill? Or did it finally quit? Man, I hit the wrong button and I shut down the whole thing. I was quite impressed with my ability to do that with just one click. If you don't mind, because I'm afraid to touch stuff, if you don't mind, can you go over there and put a thing in the chat saying that I started a new stream? Because at this point, I'm afraid to touch buttons. I got to get my head cleared out. What a mess. We'll give a few minutes, see if people start showing up on this end again. Because there ain't no telling what's going to happen on this stream. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe I did that. I guess it's been a while. Been a while since I've done a stream. Can't even do it right anymore. Oh, now what did I do? That button, this button. Quit hitting buttons. That's my problem. I'm clicking buttons. There we go. Yeah. I know I screwed up big time. What a mess. Cannot believe I did that. Cool. Appreciate that. Let's see if we can start this all over again. As long as I don't hit no buttons, I think I'm going to be okay. So, 1958 D nickel OBW roll. This roll is from Chicago. I got this in as either Yeah, I know. Yeah, there's some people throwing some auctions up, but if I wait to do streams that are when someone's not doing an auction, I'm never going to do a stream. I got this roll off of eBay. It was $7.37 with free shipping. At coin shows, these OBW rolls, I pay anywhere between $9, $11, sometimes $12 for them. So I got a pretty good deal on this one. I was happy with it. I got some other stuff from this person, so some other OBW rolls, and he sent everything priority, so that was good. I wasn't expecting a priority box, but with the weight of the other rolls, it probably came in cheaper to do it that way. Okay, now let me see if I go to that page and I hit this. Okay. All right. There is a 58 DDR001, and you're going to see that in the bottom of on the states. And come over here to 58D for RPMs. There are 5 RPMs that we're going to be looking for. They are pretty distinctive. That's the D over horizontal D. And that's FS501. That would be the dream right there. And then on this RPM 004, you're going to see a trace of the D on the right-hand side. So there we go. Welcome to Blues Coins, 1958 D OBW roll nickels. We are searching for varieties and eras on this live opening. And there I am. Woo! Got my bathrobe on. It dropped like 40 degrees here in the last 5 hours. It was 69 degrees earlier. This afternoon, 3:30 or so. It is now 33. So excuse me. Oh, wow. Yeah. D. Reese, welcome, welcome. Starting to get some people to filter in. So I guess let's tear into this thing. I can't wait for 20 people to show up because we might be here for a while. See if I could open this thing without cutting my finger. Yeah, the people, the seller I got these rolls from, he sells a lot of rolls. He gets pretty decent value on some stuff, and some stuff just goes kind of cheap. I got this one kind of cheap. I love OBW rolls. I've done a lot of research on OBW rolls. There's the end. That's nice and tight. Does not look like it's been tampered with. Nice and tight. Yes, this will be a BU roll too. So that is, let me put my knife away before I cut myself with it, because there ain't no telling what I'm going to do with a knife in my hand, because it can be bad. Yeah, the ender is nice and shiny on this. Everything looks legit on it. The wrapper is a little concerning. That wrapper looks fresh. There ain't a mark on it. No wear marks where this was sitting in a box and they were rattling around. So that don't mean nothing. It could just be a nice fresh roll. We're going to find out. We're going to find out together. And we're going to see what we have. If I could ever get this thing open. Working on it. Working on it. That ain't going to work. Don't I have... No, I do not have a pointer. Let me get a pointer. Yeah, we got that winter weather coming in tonight. After midnight, we're supposed to start seeing some snow. We might see. So big temperature change. Big temperature change today. There's going to be a lot of people sick tomorrow. We got that Arctic weather coming in. Okay, there we go. We slide that on over there like that. Huh. Yeah, there. And we'll go back to close. There. Whoop. Let's go this way with it. Okay, so that's an ender. That looks pretty tight. And we're going to start with the enders, and we're going to work our way across. Let's go over here to the coin cam. And let's put our first one underneath there. Let's see what we got going here tonight. 58. There is not much to be found on the obverses of these nickels, but we're still going to look through them. Yeah, the only variety is going to be, there's a DDR and there's 7 RPMs. And one of the RPMs is, and actually it's a D over horizontal D. And on the RPMs, we need to look down here is where they're going to come out. See if we go back over here to this web page. Here, that show up. Yeah. So there is the EMP over there, the LU. So there is a DDR that we're going to be looking for. And then we'll come over here. We're going to look at the D. See if there's anything going on with the D. Seeing right off. All right, let me see. If I could adjust the lighting a little bit here. Focus, my goodness. Has it been that long since I have done a stream? Because I'm having a hard time figuring this stuff out again. This does look like it appears to be a little die crack on it. Focus. Y'all just going to have to bear with me. It's been a while since I've done this. See, and that little mark on the bottom of it, that's not showing up on any of the variety listings. For on Variety Vista. Everything I ever open, I actually look at twice. Once on the stream, because we're just going through them to see if there's any treasures. And then I'll go through them again at a later time. And relook at them. It appears to be some deterioration on this. Get over here to the mint mark. Playing with the light. That actually might be this one right here. Maybe. I don't know. Nope, not seeing nothing on the top. Oh my goodness. See, I sure hope this does get a little better. Because right now it's not going well. And it will not surprise me if I miss something that I find later. But that's just the way I roll. I'm in a good habit of double checking all of this stuff. Sometimes triple checking. I've had a pretty good week so far. It hasn't been bad. I notice big temperature change is not good. Some more dye deterioration on this one. And they're looking They're looking pretty clean, pretty nice, pretty nice looking coin so far. Yeah, let me raise this camera up a little bit here. Man, doesn't seem like my light is very good on it. Maybe that will be a little better. Oh yeah, I'm out of practice on this. I've been looking at coins, but just on my own time, my own little schedule. I do got another 5 rolls of nickels coming in. I did take part in that that 4,400 nickel bag opening of 38 to 58 nickels that Michael Kettle Coins had. I only got to see about the first 3 people because he was going through the coins. I guess he said he was online for like 8 hours doing that, but I had to leave because I had bowling last night, so I have no idea what kind of coins I got, and that's okay because I rather go through them myself to see if there's any God, disaster. I'm all thumbs and fingers and everything. It's terrible. Just terrible. I'm a rookie again. I'm a rookie again. Me. Look at something here. There we go. And focus. Yep. And focus. Been so long since I've done a live stream looking at coins. I don't even know where to put my camera setup anymore. I'm playing around with it too much. I just can't stop it. Focus. Maybe it is focus and my eyes are bad. I can't get nice lighting on it. What a disaster. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for this. But I am noticing I've been getting this nice little crack right across there. And that just might be a little bit of lamination crack. Let me see. No, it's actually part of the design, but it's just really, really weak. And then when you put it under magnification, it looks like it's more. That's all that is. But there's a crack going across there. It goes all the way down into the steps, over that way a little bit. So that's kind of nice. How's everyone's weather been treating you? I know in the Midwest here that Arctic air is pushing through and it's hitting Oklahoma, Kansas, Texas pretty good. I got my laptop opened up here, and I got Brighty Vista opened up so I could just do a quick little glance over on that screen. Yeah, see, I can't get good lighting on them. I'm actually in the market for a different scope. Something with better resolution properties, because this is ridiculous. If I'm not using I get pretty good pictures, but I'm running it through OBS, and I think it's taken some away from it. Yeah, these will all be checked again. I'll probably loop them the next time, because I could see more. I could see more with it than I can on this scope. And I use the scope to get closer up to it if I see something that's just a little different, a little off. So we'll turn that off there. There we go. We can, instead of y'all looking at my mug, have propane delivered. If we didn't have this cold front come in, I probably would have been all right for a little bit. I wouldn't need to run the heater so much. What's going on, Ashes? Robin, welcome. Big flip raid. Hey. Huckleberry. Welcome, welcome. Welcome all. I haven't been over at Big Flips for about a week, 10 days. A lot of times I'm just sitting in the background. I don't say much. I'm just listening and learning and seeing what he has to say, watching the chat, seeing what people are saying. I don't talk too much on the chats hardly, so I'm like that on a lot of streams. I'm just hiding out in the chats, trolling in the background, as they say. Yeah, see what Big Flip does the hobo hunts, right? Flipside, welcome. Silver Keys, Old Town. Appreciate y'all coming in. Just going through a OBW BU roll of 1958 D nickels. Nickels are in pretty good shape. Got some dye deterioration on them, some surface marks. That's expected. My lighting on my scope is not lighting up that mint mark real good, so it's hard to see. What's going on, Dodger? And the little flashlight that I'm using is just too bright for it. Let me see what this light does. Oh. Yeah. Just some they're Oh, Big T does the hobo hunts? See? So I get for thinking I screw everything up. So far, these are really, really nice looking nickels. Low mint state, probably a bunch of 62, 63s, maybe some 64s in there. with the that deterioration that I'm seeing already on the nickels the coins I've gone through, I am not going to be expecting too much for any high grade, maybe 66s or 67s out of this. But you never know, one might pop out of the middle and just surprise everyone. Yeah. These are going to be nice book fillers. I only need one for my book. Well, I got a bunch of books over here that I'm working on. Let's see. Trying to get some different avenues of light to put on that thing. Little mark there. That's another die crack coming down. Let's see if we can follow this one. This one might. So you see it come across there, breaks down, little chip right there, comes down to here, goes down to this rim, and it looks like it comes this way and over, but I'm not seeing it come across the bottom anywhere, so it probably goes down to the bottom steps. So that's kind of cool. Come across some die cracks. Let me put this one underneath my loop here. Yeah, those are definitely, that's definitely a die crack. Put a dome working down the right hand side of the building. It does take off towards the left. I like die cracks. I'm a variety collector on top of finding mint state coins for my books. I'll have to, I already got a 58 for my book. What's going on, Bigfoot? Big T does the hobo hunts. Yeah, see, I got him mixed up. That took some damage there. Steps are pretty shot on that. But what we're going to be looking for, see, if I do that, then I hit this button here. See, this is going to be the DDR that we're looking for. And you can see it a little bit on the E and the P across them. E pluribus unum. Okay, see the mint mark placement is a little tilted. So that's one of use those mint mark placements as a die marker. If you think you have something and that mint mark placement matches up pretty good, then you go over there and you do a little bit more research on it. The RPMs, there's 5, I think. And there's some real nice ones. I'm going to have to double check all of these coins under the loop because I could see more underneath the loop. That's the one I want to find. I want to find an FS 501. I do not have one for my collection. I think that'd be a great find, a worthy find. I'm not expecting to find one. If one happens to pop up, I'm going to be ecstatic. It'll be the boom you hear across the internet. Now on the obverse of these coins, there is not much for any varieties to be found. But that does not mean one has not been found yet. So I always make sure I check them out real good. Let me go back over here so I can keep an eye on chat too. There we go. Yep. There's another one with the die crack and the little chip right there. Die crack comes up and comes down, and on this one, okay, that's just a mark. They go down into the steps and they disappear right there. And this one doesn't have the little hanger going off this way. So out of the ones that I found with the die crack on them, I got some that are the same, and then one that has a little tail going off towards the left-hand side of the coin. And I get excited over little die cracks and little die chips and cuds. Haven't come across a cud yet. Yeah, these are all really nice looking coins. I'm real happy with the quality of them. And yeah, see, there's that crack that comes down. This one's not defined as the other ones. That's just a little, the coin just being not struck as good as the other ones. Oh crap! See, it's all shaky. I'm all shaky. See, I got right on the top of that 8. Got that little line coming up. That's just another hint of die deterioration on them. Looking for little little spikes, little horns going towards the rim from the top of these letters. You see little horns going up. That's a sign of dye deterioration on them. There's so many different levels of them. They could be bad sometimes. Some marks on that. Pretty. Not seeing no crack on this one. Steps are gone. I don't know. Is that another crack or is that a little scratch? That appears to be another crack. But on this time, it's on this side of the building. Right through there. Goes right there and then shoots off this way a little bit. And then right up through there. And looks like it ends. And then the other crack we saw was coming down this side. So eventually, I bet you these two cracks come up and work their way across and come back down. And they hit down these steps and they might shoot across these steps and they actually might connect at some point in time, which would be really, really cool to find. A dye marker for black beauties, I do not know. The only year that I'm familiar with for black beauties is the 59, I think, is the year you look for on the black beauties. Jeff, welcome. Yes. Going through a 57 OBW roll. Let me see. I'm kind of a little worried because there are not a lot of marks on the outside of this roll, and it kind of sets off a red flag for me. So these might have came out of an OBW roll and they were searched and then they were re-rolled back up into that type of paper. You could buy that paper on eBay. You could buy them. Then these people are re-rolling them. But if they went through these looking for varieties, that's fine. Finding a variety is a bonus when you're buying these older rolls. I'm looking for quality coins, stuff that might have got missed if it was a searched roll and then re-rolled later and resold, which could be very possible. I've seen these rolls in the paper and that clear shrink wrap clear. Yeah, see, there's a little die chip right there. That's a nice little find right there. No sign of it, of the crack. You see all this extra stuff going across on the bottom of these letters and on this side. We just got it just squished out. It's not a DDR. But if you go over to eBay and look for those, they will swear up and down they're DDRs. They're not. People will call these things everything underneath the book, try to make a buck. And it's a shame, but that's the kind of practice they do. I do a lot of cherry picking on eBay. I know what sellers to stay away from. Not, yeah, indie noob doubling, yeah. Going on, CJ? Welcome back from your. You pretty tired? Should be a little bit. CJ will man up though. He won't say he's tired. There's another one with that little die chip right there. Even makes sense 3, you're tired as F. Nice. You'll probably sleep good tonight. Not unless you have one of my episodes where you tired as all get out, but you go to bed and your eyes pop open. Well, glad to see you got home safely. I figured I'd see you online later tonight. Beating up someone on one of the Facebook sites. Passing on information, websites. Is this a DDO? No. Read error ref. Learn something. I'm running out of. Let's see. Even my die chip is getting a little weaker right there. You just got up from a nap? Oh, you'll be good for. Just think, you could have drove it. That would have been a fun drive. We're expecting snow here tonight. Double octane coffee. Nice. My doctor told me to drink more coffee. Or not drink more coffee, drink more water. See, I done screwed up so bad. Oh, goodness. So he told me to drink more water. He didn't say nothing about me adding coffee grounds to it. Coffee is my drink of choice. That and soda. But I've been switching off I've been trying to get off the dark soda and drinking light soda, Sprite. See, there's that real nice die crack again. Right through there, coming down. Right through there, down to these steps. See, that comes out at a different place from the other ones. Is it on this side? Not seen on this side. I got enough of them die cracks. I might be able to put a small progression together. Because I got some of them are pretty light and some of them are pretty strong. As in distance, how far they're going up from the stairs or coming down from the dome. So I might be able to put a small progression together where that crack started off real small and then got larger. Going on, Dragon? Fun stuff. My lighting is not that good on the mint marks. I'll have to loop all of those separately to look. Dragon, I'm glad you asked. There. Well, there. Taking a coffee. I'm going to take a break here for a second. At about 3 o'clock this afternoon, it was 69 degrees. It is 32 right now. That cold front came down from Kansas. Got a north to south wind. So it's that Arctic front. We got a little bit of rain. As soon as that front hit us, man, it got cold fast. We are actually expecting 1 to 4 inches of snow tonight. And that's supposed to hit a little after midnight or so. And then Saturday's supposed to be real cold. I think the high is only supposed to be like 33 or 34, but the wind chill is going to bring it into 20s. And then Sunday's supposed to be nice again, 45, 50 degrees. That's Oklahoma weather for you. We get all 4 seasons in one day sometimes. Season, the tornado season, the severe thunderstorm season, the flash flooding season, all in one day. Oh. Yeah, there was actually tornado warnings this afternoon. That's how screwed up our weather can get sometimes. And then Texas had the same issue. I haven't heard if that cold front's going to hit them or not, but they had severe showers going through Texas down through Uper Girls area. So you've been putting post on Facebook. So I'm sure Mantic coins had that weather come through. And there's definitely going to be some nice keepers out of this roll. I am not disappointed with the roll at all. I'll have to go through and re-look at every one of these coins. I got to figure out why the lighting on this scope is not that good anymore. Maybe it's just getting old. These LEDs are good for what, 50,000 hours? Sometimes I forget to turn the darn thing off at night and it just glows. Oh, see, there's that die crack again. Coming right here at the bottom of the stairs, working its way up. Takes a turn right there. See, that's a new turn right there. It jogs to the left, comes up to the dome. And they come down this side. So I've already found somewhere that crack comes down this side of the coin. So I'm assuming somewhere down the line it might connect. Going across the bottom of the stairs, up both sides, and going across the top of the dome and connecting. And then that would just be really cool. What's going on, LAP? Well, this is the roll I got off of eBay. Basically stole it. $7.37 or 36 cents with free shipping. So I didn't do bad on them. I pay a little bit more for them at coin shows. The going prices are anywhere between $8 to $11 to $12 for them at coin shows. So I saw this one I picked up real cheap. I love me so. Ooh. Wait a minute. Yeah. I had to look at that one with my glasses. The finish caught my eye. It's actually really nice. Go. See. You got some goodies when you got home? Oh, I think I know what some of those goodies are. I think it might have been from one of them nights that we were trolling eBay and you picked up some cherry picks and some collection ads. You were on this. Yeah, you know what? I was looking at 53 too, but it went more than I wanted to pay. What's going on, Aunt? Welcome. Oh, shoot, shit, shoot, shit, shoot, shit. There's Ken Peavy. The professor is in the house. Welcome, Ken. This whole stream has been a disaster. It's been bad. Like, this is the second time I had to start it because the first time I hit the button, I closed out the whole system. But the whole thing went away. All my windows, everything, just poof, gone. Had to start all over. And then it's been so long since I've done a stream, I didn't know where anything was. I'm fumbling back and forth, hitting buttons. And then I'm afraid to hit buttons because I don't want to close out the stream again. Yeah, there's some Mad MD on these and some dye deterioration on them. But I found some dye chips already and some nice dye cracks. My scope is not cooperating. And I can't get any decent lighting to check for RPMs. So I don't even know if I got any of those yet. I'll have to go through those with the loop. And then I'll probably post those on the Facebook sites if I come across anything real nice. This one's been chewed up a little bit. They all can't be winners in the roll. That's why I do these OBW rolls. I'm looking for that one winner, one worthy of putting in the book, one worthy of giving out or sending to the big show for so they get given away to fellow corn enthusiasts. That one DDR, that one DDO, that RPM that is sought after. If you're buying OBW rolls, because you're variety chasing, that's okay. I variety chase too, but I'm looking for quality coins. And half of these have been pretty decent looking. So I'm not complaining too much. See, there's that damn dye chip again. Right down here on the rim, it's working its way up. Takes a little jog over here to the left. Comes back up to the dome. Got a little chip. See, this one goes up further than the other ones. Looks like it ends up in here someplace. But I'm also finding some where the crack comes down this side of the dome. And I want to find one where they connect. I might not find one out of this roll. But I have a lot of fun putting together progressions where the die cracker is just very small in one area. And then as it progresses and gets bigger, you can see that on the different coins. You can put that progression together. I got I got a 55S cent, 7 of them. That shows a progression in um, interior die break. I can't remember what it is now. How's the weather down there, Ken? Yeah, see right there. You see that crack come up this side of the dome this time. That's where the other going up that side. Yeah, I was telling people earlier it was 69 here at 3 o'clock or so, and then it's 33 degrees now. And we're expected to get snow. And if we get snow, there'll be pictures posted on Facebook of the first snow of the year for us. Chances are I'm not going to leave the house tomorrow because it's going to be cold. I'm going to open the door long enough to let the dog in and out so he does his business outside. And he loves the snow anyway, so he'll go out there and play. He'll come back soaking wet and out of breath. An animated GIF of the pooping horse. Nice. Some people have talent to do stuff like that. My talent is strong enough to turn the computer on and off. Steps are shot. Got that faint die crack going up the. That's weird. Got a box. Got a box. It doesn't follow the lines. Ken, that's funnier than hell. Now the question is, what's on that? What's on the opposite side of that? That would make a box like that. Let me look at that underneath the loop here. It does not appear to be a clash. That's just an interesting mark on it. There won't be a clash on the raised device. That is correct. And this one has that little die crack going up. So I'm gonna have to go through all of these again when I loop them, because I see more with the loop than the scope anyway. Most people do. He's a little wrinkly. He must be getting old in his age. You need some of that cream you put on the face to take those wrinkles away. So it's like $70 for like an ounce of it. Ken's going to get a package in the mail full of 58D nickels here pretty soon. Yep, see? And now the die cracks on this side. Comes up. Comes over. And then the furthest one I've seen ended right up in here someplace. And I'm sure at some point that die crack comes across and goes back down this side down to these steps, and it actually might come across the bottom of these steps someplace and connect. Perforated planchet? I never heard of that terminology. Teach me something, Ken. Yeah, I never heard of that terminology. Perforated planchet. I wonder if I put that on error ref, if it would laugh at me. Yep, that little string went away. The coins in the beginning of this roll were a little bit better quality. The MD and die deterioration is getting a little worse as I'm getting through towards the end of this roll. There's that die chip again. A perforated planchet is the result of a hydraulic press impinging on the boffer. This causes the plate to bend and show up in the coin. As a perforation. Simple. There ain't nothing about physics that's simple for me. It's if I happen to be that dude underneath that tree that got hit by the apple falling, I'd probably got pissed and chopped down the tree. That shit ain't gonna happen to nobody else. Yeah, see, the lighting is all screwed up. I can't look at the mint marks real good. Yep, there's that scratch again. Going on, Van Bear? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you trolling around on these sites. Fig Newtons? Yeah. That was that Fig Newton dude. See, you're going to get me giggling, and then the stream's just going to be junk after that. People will be making other streams going, Blues lost it. He's done. He started giggling so bad he had to shut his stream off. Not seeing too much on him. No scratch, no die crack on this one. Man, those are really close to being full steps. Or I guess you could call that one step. It's one step from here to there. That's one step. So if I remember correctly, I think there's supposed to be 6 steps in there. And the companies, they got 2 different designations of it. They'll have a 5 full step designation, and that's the NGC thing. And PCGS only recognizes 6 full steps as a complete 6. I bought a nickel. I get done with these. Let me pull out a 5 full step nickel. And then we'll be able to see how bad they screwed up the attribution on it. Yep. As the coins get closer to the end of the roll, they're getting worse looking on the reverse. Fronts aren't bad. The obverse of these coins aren't bad. I got last month I picked up 2 $50 bags, coin machine bags of pennies. I've been through one already. The other one I opened up 7-10 days ago, and I've done like a handful of coins out of it. I bring up a handful at a time, and then I get through 5 or 6 of them, and I'm just not into it. I put them away. If my mind ain't into it, then I'm going to be missing stuff. And I'm not in the habit of missing stuff. Yeah, D-Reese says, if you ever want a cure to go to sleep, look at 81 pennies. Oh, yeah, 2018's, yeah, that's a tough box to go through sometimes. I still got a box over here when they came out. I was going down getting pennies, and I go in the bank, get a box of pennies, get them home, open them up. 2018s, 2018 Ds, crap. Go through them, take them back, drop them off, get another box. 2018 Ds, crap. The last box I got, I just threw on the shelf. In 15 years, if I'm still alive, I might get $1.50 a roll out of them. They made so damn many of them. People be getting new boxes for years still. I'm still working on that deal with my buddy for about 60 rolls of wheat pennies that his wife got. His late wife, worked at a bank as a teller, then moved up to manager. And every time someone brought in coins, wheat pennies, whatever, she'd buy them. She took them home. She threw them in their safe. Well, she passed away last year, little over a year ago. And I went down. He had me come down, evaluate what he had for coins, because he's not a collector. That was his wife's thing. So I went through his whole collection. I spent almost 5 hours. I had a lot of fun. And I told him, it says, if you're interested in getting rid of anything, I just ask you give me first shot for him. So he said he would do that. If he decides to get rid of anything, he'll give me first shot. So he had a canvas bag of wheat pennies, all rolled up. He said he's had them in the safe for 20 years. And I have no reason to doubt that. He's a pretty smart guy. So I get first shot at him. And we are still working out that particular part of the deal. Where is it? Not that one, not that one. This one right here. Let me go over here. So I picked up this Annex 46D MS64 5. Beautiful coin. And I cherished it. And then let me put this underneath the scope here. And now you all tell me did Annex screw up on that attribution? I'm not seeing no 5 steps on this. got a mark right there that goes to 4 steps. It's real weak on the edges. I got a mark right through here. Oop. Stop touching it. See if I put a little shadow on it. Yeah, see, it's weak. It's weak on this side. I got marks on it. I'm calling this a 5-step. I got this one real cheap. Couldn't get good. Couldn't see the coin real good with the pictures that he had. But I figured, I can't go wrong. It's annexed. It's marked. I bought it for the variety. I bought it because it was graded and a 5-step. And I wanted at least a 5-step in my collection. Yeah, they screwed the pooch on that one. But I paid less than $10 for it with shipping. So, or CJ, was it $11? He might remember. Ken's posting some links up there. Let me go over here. Let me open that up in a new tab. Open up this one in a new tab. Open up that one in a new tab so I don't lose them. And I don't want to lose because he took the time. I'm going to do some reading. You don't remember anything right now, CJ? On top of those, those are all dimes, nickels, and quarters. $180 I got to go through. Yeah, they're lenient on the attributions. When I got the coin, I believe I got it for grade value. Paid for it. So I was not too, I was disappointed, but I wasn't disappointed that I overpaid for it because I still got the coin at grade value. Where is that? Do I still have that? No. I want to last 60 days. No, 2019. I have that information. It was a while ago. There it is. 19 Ferguson nickel, Annex MS64, 5-step, free shipping. I paid $9.25. So I got it for grade value, coin for grade value. I'm still not complaining, even though it's not a 5-step. I didn't lose on it. Yeah, you're right, Ken, because you're throwing some terms up there that are lost. I spent some time on error ref, but I don't remember seeing that. I also didn't really go in depth on a lot of the stuff yet. Yeah, yeah, CJ's getting pretty good at that too. What's my coin worth? Here, go to this site, grade it. Go to this site, tell you to. We're writing out paragraphs helping these people, and they're not learning anything. It hasn't clicked yet, but once it clicks, they're going to be okay. They stay with it, and it clicks. It took me a long time to figure out the difference between MD and a DDO. Once I got to that point where it clicked, they're easy to point out. See, these are some nice looking, still some really nice looking nickels there. They can't spell die. Start throwing out words that ain't gonna matter. Yeah. What was that you put up there, CJ? Yeah, these coins. I mean, it's a nice roll of 57 or 58 Ds. Definitely some good book fillers in this. I'll have to recheck the whole roll again underneath the loop because my camera decided not to cooperate on looking at the RPMs because I couldn't get good lighting on them. Whoops. That button. So I'll probably throw a bunch of these. I probably got a nickel roll over here. I'll probably mark as a nice BU set. My perfect. See, you're gonna get me giggling. It's worth big money. Put it on eBay. Or how about the go-to answer? You should get that graded. See, eventually, I am going. Let me grab what this one right here. That'll probably be my next stream. Whoop. There I am. There I am. Wow, I've been on for what, 101 minutes? Let's see, 60 minutes in an hour. And then you add 9. Wow, hour and 40 minutes already. Woo! And I only hit the button once and closed out the whole system. I'm doing pretty good. Ow. You ever get that itch right there in the back of your shoulder blade and you can't reach it? There we go. Uh, kind of tired. Not a lot of tired. My sleep has been a lot better. See, if I do that, then I come over here. No, not the coin cam. The close-up. Yeah. You never heard of that problem? You get that itch right on the back of your shoulder blade and you can't. My arm doesn't bend that way no more. It used to when I was younger. Yeah, I got to get with Ken, find out how my box is looking for the. All right, CJ. And find out how my box is looking for the big shelf. I need to send some more stuff in. If you think about that, Ken, check for me and send me a message on that. Several weeks still? All right. Good. I'll start putting the box together, and in probably about 10 days I'll get it out to you. Make sure you have a good selection of stuff. You might be getting some nickels, but I'm probably going to throw in some better quality stuff, some stuff you just don't come across. So there we go. Main page. There I am. All right. Well, I've been on almost 5 minutes. Got through the nickels. These nickels right here. Those right there. So that's all good. I got to get those cleaned up. Put those in a tube, mark them so I go through them a second time and a third time because that's what I do. My next stream is going to be on that 84 Philadelphia penny roll. Not expecting to find anything in that, but maybe a nice 84 Philadelphia penny. So until then, I appreciate y'all for coming and hanging out. I'm not sure who is on right now. I know Peaches and I know Durbin was on earlier. I'm sure Cajun's on someplace. Two-minute videos that's taken them 2 hours to put together. Yes, I saw that post. Oh, y'all have a good night. Y'all be. You got weather coming in. Hope everything works out for you. Turn the heater on if you have to. I don't even know what that is. What's this? I don't know what's that. What's this? Go to that button there. So appreciate y'all. Y'all take care. I'll see you sometime during this weekend. I'm sure someone will be on and we'll be hanging out and chat. So until then, y'all peace out. As Ken always says, stay groovy. Loose Coins is out.